I think we went up to 1969. I don't know where we stopped exactly, but I just want to catch up from 1969 because there was actually a general election then. Let me just bring it back to perspective. There was the oathing. This was like a royalty pledge by the Kikuyu community to the presidency, which was to be done at Egatundu. So the oathing started in 1969. The same year again, we had the elections. If you want a good description of the oathing, you can listen to Nani explained it a little bit I think Martha Karua during her interview at the CTA with Njao. But what happened is that all the Kikuyus were supposed to take be committed to the oath, saying that the motorcycles, the presidential motorcycles, will never go past River Chania. And if you check properly, even when Nani took over, when the president President Kibaki took over, some journalists tried to bring it up in perspective, but that's a story for another time, or maybe we'll get there. But now what happened is that the oathing was done. It was a very serious oath, because I remember I was about 14 years, I think. I was about 13, 14. I was doing my class 7. Then we used to do what is called CPE, a Certificate of Primary Education. We used to live in Bahati Estate, and I used to go to school at Kaloleni, that is St. John's, and it was very, very, very evident in Bahati. But you go to a place like Kaloleni, which was basically dominated by the Luos, or the Luo community was the majority, and a few Kambas here and there, some Luyas, and other tribes in Kenya, but majority Luos. And Bahati was majority Kikuyus. So in Bahati, it was very evident when they were going to take the oath. We even used to discuss it with the young boys. But you go to a place like Kaloleni, where I used to go to school and talk about it, people were not even understanding what I'm talking about. Anyway, oathing was done. We were young, so some of us did not know the details, but the details came out later. But the idea was, it was like a pledge of royalty, or commitment to the Kikuyu, to the presidents, that the motorcade, the presidential motorcade, will never pass River Chania. River Chania is, I think, a place in Thika. Somewhere there is a Chania River.